Good morning, everybody. Let's play some more Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I am looking for a briefcase this morning, if I remember correctly. I also just realized that, like, the reason that shot of Claire, like, shaking her head to get her hair out of her face was like probably just there just to be like, look at our hair physics. We have hair physics. Isn't this mind blowing? Gotta have her shaking her head. She's gotta. All right. Oh man, this is gonna get confusing. Okay. Should be that one, I think. Oh. Okay, so I'm looking for a briefcase. I have... Because I remember the briefcase. Wait, how do I... Okay, here we go. I don't have the briefcase right now. And my health is not great. And we're back, says Chris Koshan. Yeah, sorry, started a few minutes late today. Okay. Quick turn.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
There's nothing in there, I don't think. Right? Oops. That's my ink ribbons.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I'm gonna raise this mic up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Alright. That should be everything, right? Okay. I don't like that mechanic. It's confusing. Okay. Alright, so I want... I mean, I want everything, pretty much, right? Whatever I can fit. Definitely need that. Yeah, just everything. Okay. And we'll go ahead and equip this. Might as well. We have the last shot. Might as well use it. Cal's got Moxie. Hey, y'all. I'm also dressed up today because my daughter decided we need to wear fancy dresses. Yeah, might as well make it fun while you're hanging out at home. Okay, so I'm looking for... I gotta find that briefcase. I remember it getting highlighted, I guess you could say, in a cutscene. Oh yeah, I made a shortcut here. So it's kind of like in the sort of intro. Ooh. So let's see. Okay. Excuse me, sir. So that's one fire there, because that's what happened, right? Wasn't there like a crash? Okay, that's got... Yep, I see the briefcase. Okay, thank you. Well, that's all I got. Let's see. Okay. Jeez, how many of you guys are there? Okay. How much ammo did that... Oof, that was like 10%. Alright. Rough. Oh. It's fine, I didn't need my health anyway. Nice. You've taken the take the briefcase. You've taken the briefcase. Let's press that button. There's a button. Push it, yes. Okay, TG01 was inside the briefcase. It was also an explanation document for the special alloy TG01. TG01, product description. Thank you for your continued support and for using our products. This time we have gathered our most advanced technologies and have succeeded in creating the unique anti-metal detection alloy TG01. Cannot be detected by any metal detectors. Cannot be pictured by röntgenography at the immigration check. Lightweight yet durable. We plan to develop various weapons utilizing this innovative new alloy. We have enclosed a sample for you to review. We look forward to hearing from you regarding possible business opportunities. The Metal Industries Company. It's a good name. They make... Well, they don't even make metal, right? I guess maybe they did. Thanks, Carl. I'll get you back a full product review soon. That's like an indicator, right? Usually, if they have like puddles of blood under them. Scorch, subscribe. Thank you, Scorch. Always seem to make it for Threads Thursday. Well, I appreciate you being here, Scorch. Excuse me, sir. Oh boy, it is hard to see. Okay. Hey, that went pretty good. I still have no kids, thus I've not gotten dressed as the Wild Stallion. I had a wine delivery coming, so I felt like I needed to be dressed. That's funny. Says Gal's got Moxie. When my Xbox gets here, I may need to step it up just a little. I have some work to do today, and I never feel productive if I'm not properly dressed. Yeah, same here. I do get dressed every morning, even though I don't really need to. I don't get this dressed up every morning. But it's nice to have that consistency, you know? I feel like I've used a lot of ammo. Taylor Wagon, yes, another Kyle code. Veronica stream. Life is awesome. Sometimes. Sometimes,
Please
keyword there.
deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
This banging has gotten stronger, right? Oops. Okay. Okay, but I can keep the alloy, right? Yeah. That window's breaking at some point. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. So I just need to get in the right spot. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It's like a 3D printer. Duplication complete. Okay. Oh, what'd she say? I don't think I'll be using this machine again? Oh my gosh. What a complicated ass, like... I try not to swear on here, but so complicated in terms of, like... how much they did there. Alright, so I got a wide range here. So, like, if I can get him... Oh, no. Yeah, come into the corner. There we go. Oh. Crap. Hey, that was like a Tim Curry move right there. Yes, please. Wait, no, I do want to take it, I think. I want all my stuff. What happens if I just... Does that, like, lock them in there? Something? Gas them up? Taylor went completely off. How weird, right? Kyle. Oh, complete one-off. How weird. Yeah, that is very strange. I thought that would be a thing I'd be returning to. Kyle, are you you are a pro-Dodger worry of Tim Terry himself, says Taylor Wagon. You know, I'm going to save a clip of that and show it to him. That's how proud I am of that. Okay, so, but that's not the, right? This isn't it. Okay, yeah. There's no need to use this right now, says Claire. Are you insane? Wild Stallion. Hot girl trying to go to the bathroom in a crowded bar simulator. Sounds like a fun game. Did I just go backwards? Nope. I'm... Okay. We gotta take my shortcut. I went through all the trouble of making it. Hi, Kyle and chat. Forgot you're streaming this. Woo! Says Squiddo Willow. Thanks for coming. Okay, so is this the... Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Oh boy, it is hard to see. Wait, am I a crazy person? Oh, dang it. Yeah, a hawk. Okay, I was about to say. Hey, peeps. Okay, let's see here. Door has been completely destroyed. I cannot proceed from this side. Okay. I should probably equip something. No, man, I don't want to use that gun. I guess it's like that's all I got though. Oh, hello. No, I know you can't proceed. I'm not crazy, right? There was ammo there? Oh, I have to go around. Okay, I see. Yes, please. Oh. I think the Resident Evil... I think this Resident Evil actually has my favorite story in the franchise. Huh. You know, it's an interesting question. The best story. I mean, I like 7 a lot in terms of, like... I mean, it's just kind of a modern story. I like the idea of the family. I like the sort of... Might be 7. I think might have the best story. But 4 is fun. Excuse me. 4 is fun too, just for its like, just kind of straightforward. Like you're a secret agent and you're saving the president. Like your sort of path is always kind of clear, which I like about that. I don't know. Tough. Yeah. Best story in Resident Evil. It's weird that I have to press a button to go upstairs. Alright, what do we got going on here? Why don't you guys just do your own thing here for a minute? 7 is like Evil Dead combined with Get Out. Yeah, I mean, that's super high praise. Like it... Ow, stupid dogs. You guys are making me use all my bullets. I need these bullets. Alright. Seems to have stopped on a lower floor. I can't use the elevator. Man, I need ammo. It's one of the recommendations I've gotten. Ah, hello, dog. Oh, am I out of ammo? I am indeed out of ammo. There we go. Oh. Should have done this with the last dogs. That worked out pretty well. Take a... Okay, and someone also recommended to me to be, like, to save up some of those. They're very strong, but to save them. It's locked from the other side, okay. Ah. 3 might have been the one that started getting away from the horror aspect for me. It's less about the atmosphere, more about the nemesis. Yeah, I can totally see that. Hello. I need an item box. I still haven't found a single one yet. That's kind of wild to think about. And what I left a few things. I left some like grenade rounds behind. There's a few things I left in that box. Man, this knife, pretty sick nasty. Will this combine? Sweet. Oh, they're singing. What the heck was that? Ah, crap. No, get off of me. We're not friends. Alright, it might be time to use this. Yeah. It's secured with a simple lock. Can I... Security documents, nothing useful. Take the green herb? Yeah. Man, I didn't even see that. There we go. Yeah, so that is a good tip that someone, like, just to basically, like... I mean, it might have been there. Maybe I just couldn't see it very well. All right, let's touch you. A map of this building is shown on the monitor. It seems I can print it out. Print out the map? Yes. Do I need to use ribbon ink? No. Okay, good. I think the only RE game I actively dislike is Operation Raccoon City, says Scorch. Yeah, I played a little Raccoon City. I remember with Tim. Wait, I always get them confused because there's the one that takes place at the same time as Resident Evil 2. And then there was another, like, shooter that came out a couple years later that I always get mixed up. I think I even talked about them recently on Gaming Ride Home and, like, made sure to get the names right, but I don't remember. I went through a stretch of playing the online Raccoons. Has anyone played the multiplayer game that came with the Resident Evil 3? I feel like I haven't heard anyone talking about it or really playing it. Like, I kind of want to try it, but it's one of okay, Operation Raccoon City is 360 PS3. Yeah, I played some of that with Tim when he was reviewing it at Game Informer. Like, I was just there as a buddy. Silver in color. Okay, I've seen some YouTubers playing it. Adam Walker says he likes it. Yeah, I actually, it's not that I think it's bad or anything, like, or rather I don't assume it's bad or anything like that, but I just haven't really heard people talking about it. Dang, they can turn fast. Vending machine. It's broken. Vending machine. I'm not thirsty right now. Is this a toilet stall? How do I get in there? Nothing of interest. Right? Doesn't this seem like a door? Am I just misunderstanding everything in my life? Okay. Yeah, there's like a door in there? That's weird. Alright. Oh, God, I didn't even see you. Creep. Okay, I think I got it. Holy crap, there's like 8 guys in there. They're really harmonizing. It's impressive. Whew. Okay, I think they're down. Okay. Yeah. Give them all to me. I'll take them all. Oh, I see. Okay. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty sweet. I want a Resident Evil game that would be more like Left 4 Dead multiplayer. I mean, DNAD? Yeah, DNAD 21. I think that's what Operation Raccoon City was trying to be. And it just didn't really work. Like I don't know. It was not a fun game. I always feel like I kind of missed a window to try what was the PS2 game, Outbreak. Like that seemed like a really interesting approach to Resident Evil multiplayer. Yeah, Outbreak, the Wild Stallion says. Can I? Oh no. Okay. So can I kind of fool this a little bit? Are we close enough? Don't. No. I need that clavicle. That's right. Connects to my shoulder. Was there even anything in here worth a sauna? There's a lot of hot air in here. God, I bet that smells great. With a zombie chilling in there. Excuse me, sir. Okay, I was wondering if I could jump in here. I guess I should look around a little bit before I start doing turning valves and stuff. Scorch, World War Z is pretty fun, but if you get stuck on a scenario, it can be a drag. Yeah, I actually, like, for my money, like, because I haven't played them all. Sort of Left 4 Dead inspired various games, but like I played Zombie Army 4, which is pretty solid. I reviewed that for IGN, and then World War Z I played a lot because I reviewed that. Storage. And World War Z is like my personal favorite of those kind of games, like of recent years. I think Left 4 Dead 2 is probably still the best of the best, but like World War Z I would put in second. I really like World War Z. I guess I shouldn't say really like. That implies like, but that implies maybe more, but than I actually like. But I really have a good time with World War Z. I think that game is worth playing if you're looking for like a Left 4 Dead kind of deal. Zombie Army Trilogy is cheap, has the Left 4 Dead characters in it, and is very fun with friends. Yeah, I dabbled with that ahead of reviewing Zombie Army 4, just to kind of see what I was getting into, and Yeah, I liked Zombie Army 4, Zombie Army Trilogy. I think if you're gonna get one, go with 4. But yeah, I mean, but Zombie Army Trilogy is good. So when am I gonna hit an item box here? Because like I'm feeling very overloaded. Not a fan. Wait, where am I? Oh, I don't think I've been over here. Oh, wait. I think I know where to use that storage key. I think. Is it right here? Cool. Yeah. Get rid of that crap. Bowgun powder. You've taken the bowgun powder. There's nothing left. Okay. Let's see. So this is bowgun arrows. Use for the bowgun. All right. What are you? Oh. Bowgun powder. This is gunpowder for a bowgun arrow. Gunpowder arrow. Okay, so this is the thing that someone, I think on YouTube, said I should like. I should have some on hand. Like it's if you have powder and you combine it with 10 arrows, then you get that, and then like it's really great for bosses and stuff like that. So I'm gonna that powder is important. Maybe I dreamt it, but I heard somewhere that the World War Z devs wanted to make their Days Gone multiplayer, but were rejected, so they instead made World War Z. I don't think that's true, because Saber Interactive has nothing to do with that studio that made Days Gone. I believe it's Saber Interactive that made World War Z. So I don't know where you got that. I mean, you know, who knows? That kind of stuff could totally be true. Maybe someone from Saber Interactive got frustrated. Hey, come on now. But yeah, I don't think I've never heard that, but that doesn't mean that's not true. That was DNAD21 was asking about that. Okay, let's see. So, oh yeah, the stairs. I haven't gone up the stairs yet. Man, I want an item box. All right, how am I doing it for health? I'm at caution. Yeah, explosive arrows are amazing. Just be careful not to spam them. After hitting enemies, there's usually an invulnerability window they have. So if you fire off explosive arrows too fast, they'll go to waste. Thank you, Squid Willow. Very important. Days Gone was one that needed like another month or two of testing and updates. The reception would have been pretty different, I think. Yeah, the thing about Days Gone, I played a good bit of it. I probably played the first like 5 or 6 hours. But I think that game was actually a big success. Like, I don't think it was like a critical darling, but I think it sold like super well in Europe. Like, I think people really loved that game in Europe. That's a game that I think its potential sequel would be very, very good. I can't take any more items, but I want that bowgun. Memo on the pass number. The emergency door lock system in the biology experiment room can be released with the 4-digit pass number. I hope you haven't forgotten about that already. I have just received an order from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass number periodically. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. So in an attempt to solve that problem, I came up with an idea. You know the red human skeleton picture at the back of the biology experiment room? I have decided to use the number signed on the picture as the pass number. If you happen to lose a memo, just look at the picture. Well, I don't think you would ever need to use the emergency pass number anyway, but just in case, now you know, take it easy, Mr. Careless. Oh, that's rude. Okay, so I gotta find, is this the pass? This is where I gotta enter it? Bioexperiment room. Abnormal air, I can't enter the, you can't enter the pass number? Alright, where's this poster? That's useful here. Let's see. I love that it is open world. I love that it is. Oh, you guys talking about Days Gone still, Taylor Wagon. I love that it's an open world. You have to pay attention. I've been careless listening to podcasts. Then you turn a corner and Swarm is there. The thing that I got kind of frustrated with Days Gone was like I wanted to fight the Swarm. I wanted the challenge of battling the Swarm. But at least like at the point I was at, which, you know, it's somewhat early, I never had enough ammo to like, and it was, you know what I mean? Because there's like one challenge where it can be like, you know, oh, I got to get over here. I gotta hide. I gotta dodge. I gotta do this. I gotta be careful. I gotta use this roof here, et cetera, et cetera. Like that stuff is fun, but like the thing that I always run into is like I would come across a swarm, and I'd be like, well, I got 12 bullets. Like I'm not. There's nothing I can do here, you know, which was a bummer. Ow. Oh, I thought he grabbed me. Okay, that was close. Yeah, no, you cannot fight swarms for the first part of the game. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, doggy. Okay, are you excited? Like, what are you doing? Ugh, Jesus. Let's do this. I need an item box. Man, this... You know what? I'm not even going to shoot these dogs anymore. Well, what are you? You can't take any more items. I'm almost kind of bummed that, like, the door opened. I wanted to explore here a little more. I mean, I guess I'm certainly welcome to. It's also this thing of, like, the setting is more unfamiliar to people outside the U.S., so they seemed to judge it less harshly, said the Wild Stallion. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the setting wasn't my issue with the game. I didn't have a lot of... I'm talking about it as if I really disliked it. I actually liked Days Gone. I was engaged with the story. I wanted to see where it was going. I like the idea of like maintaining the motorcycle and loving up the motorcycle and stuff like that, but... I can't... Ugh. I can't even like combine the crap. Like I want to just combine it with the gun. I don't think I'm asking that much, right? What are you? A boat thing? There's an octagonal hollow. Cool. Yeah, man, a lot of bowgun arrows. I mean, I'm all about it. But... Oh, you know what? I didn't really pay attention. What is this thing? There's an octagonal hollow. Is the Twitch website working for me, by the way? The webpage won't load, but my phone app is working fine. Well, that's weird. I haven't heard anything about Twitch having issues today or anything. I'm not crazy, right? Like, there's... Okay, I gotta remember that that's there too. Like, there are item boxes in this game, right? It's not just like that weird security box. Anyone going to jump back into Splatoon to defeat Mayo in the name of ketchup? That's so funny to me. That's like... Because I thought they, like, specifically left Red out of the game to avoid the sort of look of blood, but you're nothing useful. Security lock system is active. Enter an employee ID to activate the unlocking device. Please enter your ID number. That's it, right? Backspace. Oh no. God, I need an item box so bad, you guys. Safe room? Servbot 401. Hello. Alright. I hear lighters are good for bats, right? Bring it. No, I want to just kill you. Alright. Oh. Hey. That's good, right? Well, I'm kind of bummed now that I picked that up. Is there a button? A simple lock. Dang it. Ugh, I'm like wasting my space here. And look, there's a health item. Ugh. The waterway pipe is broken. I know, I can't take any more items. Think I don't know that? Can I open any of these? Squiddo Willow. Kyle, I think maybe holding the lighter keeps them away. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So it's such a bummer that I can't just combine like the ammo with the gun there. Like, I feel like, right, and we're certain that I can't. Like, here I am complaining about it, but I definitely can't, right? Oh, excuse me. Around the corner. It's the Marge Simpson groan. Isn't this the first RE that lets you examine 3D models of them? Oh yeah, I would think so. I'm not certain though. Okay, a silver crest is carved here. Cool. My kid randomly got into, she's watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's just, she's like we watched the most recent episode, which we don't usually watch with her, but she was like, oh, this is really funny, I want to watch this. And I was like, if you want to watch it, I don't care, you can watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So I've been rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's a great show. 4 years have passed since I began serving Sir Alfred. He doesn't trust anyone. Even though I am his attendant, I am still strictly prohibited from entering his private house. What is his problem, anyway? They say he lives with his twin sister Alexia in his private house on the hill. Occasionally, I've seen someone standing by the window of the house. It might have been Alexia, whose extreme beauty is often talked about. I once asked Sir Alfred about this, but it only enraged him. Even though I am his attendant, he will not show me any lenience. If I ask about her again, I could put my life at risk. After all, it is a mystery why he so desperately tries to keep his private life with Alexia a secret. Thanks, Robert. It's interesting stuff there. Oh, that's right. Not for long. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put you away. We're gonna put you away. We're gonna put... I'm so bad at this. Okay. There we go. Heck yeah, I'm gonna take these handgun bullets. Heck yeah, I'm gonna take these ink ribbons. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna I live life a little dangerously here. I'm not gonna save. You know, I'm spoiled by autosave and stuff like that. But I'm actually going to. Man, this is tough because like since everything is actually 3D models, stuff it doesn't stand out quite as much as they do in past Resident Evil games. So like stuff on that desk, for example, is like, oh, are those are things I can interact with, maybe? Is this okay? Let's say, is this where I came from? Yes, please. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this going. It's weird that the lighter is like, I don't understand how that inventory element works, where it just like sits in the corner and gets its own spot. Yes, please. Yes, please. The F-Aid spray, the Fade spray, we like to call it. Is that something I gotta fix later? Okay. Dino Crisis would be okay. Why are we talking about Dino Crisis? Let's see, I was just thinking, oh my gosh, I am so, I keep hearing that she has good taste in TV. Oh yes, she does. I'd like to think anyway. She does watch the Boss Baby TV show on Netflix a lot, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. That show's actually pretty funny sometimes. I'd say there's enough physical comedy to keep it interesting for a kid, yes. But there's definitely some jokes in there that I'm not sure she's gonna... yeah, absolutely. For sure. Which is fine. Like, I feel like that's... I have a lot of fond memories of watching, like, Seinfeld and Friends and all that stuff as a kid. Like, I've always really loved sitcoms. It's, like, my favorite type of television to watch. Even bad sitcoms, I get a certain sort of satisfaction out of them. It's like eating candy or something, but... let's see. I was just thinking about The Good Place too. It's just way too ironic. I was just thinking about The Good Place too, and that's just way too ironic about American culture. Yeah, I love The Good Place. I was watching. There's a trailer out as of today for a show. Gosh, Uploaded or something. But it's Greg Daniels. And it's about the afterlife. It's certainly a different take than Good Place. It's about like uploading your consciousness into like a computer program right before death in order to continue to exist at some capacity. It looks very weird and strange, but it's so funny to me that Greg Daniels and Mike Shore, who like worked together on Parks and Rec and Good Place, they have a history together. Like they both, went to go pursue television shows that explore ideas about like the afterlife in a very high concept. So I'm kind of curious to watch it for sure. Lol, does she get the Die Hard jokes? No, the Brooklyn Nine-Nine Die Hard jokes. There's been a running gag this season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine where Jake Peralta, Andy Samberg's character, almost every episode, maybe every other episode, has a joke where he complains about Mario Kart, which I love. Like, I wonder if someone's working on like a supercut of all the times that Jake Peralta complained about Mario Kart. He's always like, frickin' Wario. Like, he just is like has trouble beating Wario. Wario cheats. Yeah, Scorch. Which is so good. It just, key to my heart. Okay, where was that dart gun? Because that's the thing I'm trying to remember. If anyone remembers in the chat, please let me know. I want to know. Fun fact about Mike Shore, huge basketball fan. I didn't know. Like, I feel like maybe I don't think, was it over here? Oh, man. That was your fun fact for the day. Thanks, Chris Koshan. Is it up here? Waiting for that delay for someone to remind me where the dart gun was. It wasn't in here. Dang it. I don't think it was. Should be able to make notes on my map. Scorch says I barely know where I am. Well, that's not helpful. Man, I think it was over in that other zone, I guess you could say. Oh. Have I gone through here? Oh yeah, I have. Okay. What was that scanner for? See, this is now. I got like 1,000 zombies in there now. Fun fact: whales breathe in unison. Says DNAT21. Oh, interesting. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Nice. Like, I'm pretty sure it was on this side of things, right? There's also a green herb. Days Gone multiplayer mode was pitched by Saber Interactive and rejected by them. Oh! Very cool. Thanks for tracking that down, Scorch. That is super interesting. I did not know that. So, like... Oh. That's cool. Also, smart move by Saber Interactive to like wrangle down that that World War Z license. That's very smart. I knew I didn't dream it. That's Scorch. That's awesome. I'll have to go read that article. That's cool. Man, Saber Interactive, like, secretly doing some really smart stuff. Like, they ported Witcher to Switch, and then they made World War Z, like, and then they just got bought for some absurd amount of money by someone. Like, they're really... I think they're quietly doing some, like, really interesting, cool stuff that, like, maybe even they don't get enough credit for. Because they also work that, like, folks, part of them, some of them worked on, like, Halo and stuff like that. Like, they're definitely a developer to kind of watch and keep an eye on. Because, like, the other thing about, like... The thing that I was really impressed with by World War Z, like, I kind of have this whole... I don't know, I guess it's a moderately interesting story about World War Z where, like... We were offered it as an appointment at E3. And we were all kind of like, I don't know, man, licensed World War Z. Like, I don't know, do any of us care about World War Z? And I was sort of like, I read the book. I thought the movie had some interesting stuff in it, but I certainly wouldn't consider myself like a big World War Z fan. I liked the book though. The book was like an interesting. I liked the sort of deep, thoughtful dive in how humanity would react to a zombie apocalypse realistically. So I took the appointment with low expectations because I was like, it's just a licensed game. I don't know. And playing it, I ended up like really impressed in that play session. I was like, wow, there's a ton of zombies on screen. The shooting feels good. Like, there's something here. And then, like, all these games were coming out, like Left 4 Dead inspired games, and we would get excited about every one, and every single one was kind of like a bust. Like, it was just kind of like underwhelming and disappointing. And then World War Z came out, and I was like, this works really well. It's technically proficient. Like, this is cool, and I was kind of like rooting for it. I remember like really fighting hard to get it on like like our most anticipated, I think, or maybe on the top 50. I think I don't remember, but I remember I had to fight for it. And was happy that it came out pretty well. Like ultimately, I think it's a good game. Where is the dart gun? Does anybody remember where the dart gun is? Oh man, I don't want to go back over there. Gosh. I don't think it's over there, man. I guess I'll go put that thing in the thing. We're not ready to leave here yet. Really wanted that Walking Dead game to be good because I have fond memories of playing Payday 2 with my crew years ago. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 is such a rad time. It was such a right time and place for that game, for sure. Yeah, it's funny because my wife and I, we both play a lot of video games. But we play. Oh, that's a hexagon. This is an octagon. Okay. We both play a lot of video games. We both really like video games, but we don't play games together a lot. We don't play a lot of co-op games or like competitive games against each other. We like to just play single-player games simultaneously. Like we'd even like always have 2 TVs set up side by side to play through single-player games at the same time and kind of talk about them and stuff. But Left 4 Dead was one that like broke that sort of difficult to identify secret sauce kind of thing where it's like we both really got into it and we played it together, both Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. So yeah, I have a lot of fond memories of playing Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 with my wife, for sure. Stay down, please. Stay down. No. Did your hat fall off? Okay. Oh, geez, that guy took a lot of damage. All right. Well, I guess I don't know where to go now that I... Was that... I'm thinking now, it wasn't like in that cabinet, was it, that I unlocked? Okay, you can stay over there. Alright, so what are we working with here? Kyle, go back up. I think it's up where you were at. I think so too. I really thought it was over here, but like now I'm not remembering it. Like I thought it was like around here. Because that's the thing, like I wasn't without inventory space for that long. What happened to the Left 4 Dead spiritual successor, Back for Blood? Still in development. I mean, all they announced, if you'll recall, is like the name. That's all they said. So I think we got some time before we hear about that. Yeah, Turtle Rock is working on it. Which is, I mean, a smart move. Like, it's a bummer that Evolve didn't take off. I mean, it was a really cool idea, but it just, I don't know. It's, you know, it's one of those things where it just didn't find its audience necessarily. Navy Proof. A hex-shaped stone. A picture of a submarine is carved onto it. It was simultaneously ahead of its time on certain things and way ahead of its time on other things. Sorry, I meant behind. Okay, yeah. I agree. Like, I played. It was one of those things where I mean, even us at Game Informer, like we were really excited about it, and like we played it at events, and like we were like, that's some of the most fun I've had. This is really cool. But then like, and then God, it looks like a red herb, right? We just, when it finally came out, we were just kind of like, it was just hard to coordinate, and it was just so it like passed or failed on basically like the success of your communication with your team, which is just a hard thing to do in the modern age of multiplayer games. Like if you had a group that you were playing with, it was very cool. But if you were just sort of like going up by yourself and like jumping into a match with strangers and like people weren't talking, it just was like, I don't know, there wasn't enough built in to help you sort of communicate what you needed to do, stuff like that. Oh, you know what? I think I know. I think I know where I need to go. There was that thing, that French thing that cuts up people's head, the guillotine. Man, I'm still losing my mind over this dart gun thing. Yes, Squiddo Willow. Kyle, I know where the blowgun is now if you want to know. Yes, just tell me. I don't want to run around in circles looking for that thing. It was back in that building. Which building? This building? When you enter, go left. Okay. Like, I don't even want to... I guess you mean, like, in that little door with the bats? Right? Is that what you mean? Pipe is broken. I remember there's this little area here. That toilet is made out of marble. That is weird. It's usually made them out of porcelain, right? Not seeing any dart guns. Oh crap, let me double check. It's up to you, Squiddo, man. This is all on you. Unless I mean, that's not a Resident Evil thing that, like, you only get one shot to, like, grab an item, right? Like, it doesn't just disappear. That's dumb, and I hate it. But I don't think that's the case. What is that thing? Like a weird crest. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm okay. I was trying to think of, like, because I'm going to head towards that guillotine area. But I was just thinking that because by the time I get there, it'll be save time. It's about save time right now. It's definitely here. I mean, I didn't see it. I'm not crazy, right? Oh. Wait a second. What is this area? Oh, okay. I remember now. Prison. At the top of the stairs in the military building. Okay. That's what I was thinking too. Okay, I want to go this way. Right? No! Indigo blue plate. I've wasted so much precious time. What was I thinking? Well, in any case, that's our goal for next time. Oh yeah, I left this. I forgot.
Please deposit any metallic items.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff for
in
you.
the security
Box. Pretty much everything, right? Navy proof. Oh, okay, cool, great. Oh, my lighter.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Excuse me. I think there's a zombie in here, right? Thank you. Oh, look at that. It's some pro moves. Okay, maybe the locker room, maybe through the door. And it's on the desk by the dog cages. I'm leaving for work. It's been great, everyone. See you, DNAD. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I think you got it, Scorch. That'll teach me to try to be helpful. Okay. No, please, be helpful. Can I use you? Wait, what's your deal? The shutter lock has been released. The door is being, can't be opened from that side. Okay. Alright, well, let's save this sucker up. I got one ink ribbon left. I don't know if I need to... Oops. Well, that should be okay. I was going to say, I don't know if I need to be, like, making so many individual saves, but... That was my first save, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for the help. Yeah, Scorch. It's called Help Kyle Play, after all. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, like... being cautious in terms of giving me tips and stuff like that, but I mean, yeah, do that. Don't just outright give me the solution. But if there's something where I'm like, where the heck is that gun that I saw earlier that I just don't remember? Like, that's not a puzzle to solve. That's me just remembering where stuff is. So I definitely want feedback on that. But okay, cool. Well, I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. I feel like we made some good progress today. I feel like I made more progress today than I did yesterday. So all right, thanks everybody. Bye.